So, we have now completed the Nero family quest. Now, before we push on, two things to say. One, those of you who might be interested in getting Excalibur 2, so I've mentioned this several times, it is the most powerful weapon in the game. It is for Steiner, has the highest attack power. You need to get to this bit, around here, in under 12 hours. It was basically a speedrunner's challenge. I've never even bothered because screw that. If you push straight on through this region and up the stairs at the back, you get through to a region where you take on the third Chaos Guardian, Kraken. Given the fact that we look like we're in an ocean here and he's called Kraken, I'm pretty sure you can work out what element he's going to be dishing out, and so you want to protect yourselves appropriately. However, there is a hidden boss here. Hades, second strongest boss in the game. If we hook a right here, there's a little exclamation mark. There we go. Now, this is the second strongest boss in the game, and he is worth the title. He is not trivial. Doesn't mean he's impossible, but he's not trivial. You want to protect yourselves from a decent variety of status effects. He does like doing status effects. My party's already protected from a lot of the nastier ones, so I'm not going to faff around too much with that. Devil Killer, Bird Killer will be useful. Once you defeat him, he will actually open a synthesis shop for you. Now, there are items you can craft in this shop that you cannot craft anywhere else in the game, so I do recommend it. I'm not going to take advantage of his shop immediately, because there are some items that my characters haven't yet finished learning abilities from that I would use to do the crafting, if you see what I'm getting at. So I'm not going to do that, but I am going to go and take him on. My strategy is going to be Zidane is going to steal everything that's not nailed down. Aiko's there for healing duties. Once everything has been stolen, Steiner and Freya are going to open up with Shock / Clim Hazard and Dragon Crest to burn his hit points down very quickly indeed. That's the plan. Engage. Mysterious voice. Who dares disturb my sleep? Leave at once or you will die. You can tell it's quite a powerful boss because this is one of only 3 bosses in the game where you have an option. The game gives you an option to leave. The first one being Tantarian. Now, at the time at which you fight him, he's quite naddy. The second being Hades, and the third, well, I've already showed you the bit for Ozma, who is the strongest boss in the game. Let's not leave. Prepare to die. Notice the music isn't the standard boss music. It's the old Festival of the Hump music. Right, Judgment Sword. Ow. That's a nice way to start things off, isn't it? Powering Sword. Right, he powers up a pretty unpleasant move, so be aware of that. Yeah. Judgment Sword does a reasonable amount of damage if memory serves, and I think it inflicts some status effects. Stole Battle Boots, that's a good start. And there's a countdown, it kind of goes 3, 2, 1, and then just smacks you in the face, and it's quite painful. Miss! Great. Well done, Steiner. GG. Miss! It's even better. These guys are really rocking it, aren't they? Stole Reflect Ring! Excellent. 1! Thunderbirds are go! There we go, 5k damage to his face. Curse! Yeah, this hurts. Right. Okay, we need to throw a remedy on Aiko. Because if you notice, all my characters are a bit shafted. They're a bit minied and a bit unpleasant. Oh no! Aiko's trying to attack me. Guess I should have tried to protect my party from confusion, because I can't actually throw items at confusion to make it go away. Critical for 120. Yeah. Okay. Cleave. Right. Okay. People should be out of confusion at this point. Good. He does cleave again. And most people are dead. Because, of course, when you are minied, your defense also goes to nothing. So we really need to protect our guys against confusion. That's something to remember for next time. I had kind of forgotten confusion was a thing. We might need to try this again. Like I said, Hades is worth his salt. He hurts. We're still going to try and do this. Mustard Bomb isn't going to do much. Yeah, sort of thing. I mean, Freya is still rocking and a-rolling. We'll see how long that lasts for. If it were Ico, I could at least summon Phoenix and get everyone back in one go. Powering Sword! Great. Speaking of which, Phoenix. Rebirth Flame! Phoenix will do some damage, but more importantly, res Zidane and Steiner. Pretties! There we go, and we're back in it. Rise from the Ashes, achievement unlocked. One! Couldn't steal anything. Shot. Oh, those guys are still minied. That's why it did no damage at all. Oh, that's annoying. Right, Kuraga! Zidane, throw a remedy at your face. Steiner! Prepared to receive Doomsday. Okay. Fair enough. That's different. Alright. This is going to be annoying. See how much this hurts. Yeah, protecting yourself against shadow damage is also not a bad idea. Ouchies! Now, here's the slightly irritating thing. Ooh, someone went into a trance, that's always nice. Doomsday does shadow damage to all targets. Vivi is also capable of learning it, by the by. The thing is about Doomsday, that's all targets. That includes yourself. Now, if you're like Hades and you absorb shadow damage, you just do lots of damage to all your enemies and you heal up. It does cost a lot of MP, though, I'd like to point out. Dragon Crest, huh, into the face. Right, Freya comes out of a trance, that's fine. Her trance isn't colossally useful, to be honest, so I'm okay with that. Dragon Crest. Cleave! Yeah, owies. Free energy to his face. Full life to Steiner. He's still minied, which is kind of irritating. Dragon Crest. Boom. More max damage to his face. Free energy. More max damage to his face. Cleave. Yeah, screw this, I want to win. Okay, the thieving idea has sort of gone a little bit out the window. I stole an item or two, now I want him to die. It's like Robe of Lords and stuff, I've already got that, screw that. Just roll over and die for me. Freeze will do nothing. It even missed. It's quite funny. Dragon's Crest. Wahaha. See, these bosses do actually hit hard. This is why you need the max damage moves. When I say need, this is why they're very helpful. Oh, there we go. That's got him. Dragon Crest for the win. No, I'm melting! Ah! Sorry? What? And we even get experience for it. And ability points. Yay! People are learning things. Everyone's leveling up. Well, I say everyone. Cool. I commend you for overcoming me. I shall reward you for your impressive feat. Bring 2 pumice pieces here and I will synthesize them for you. The end product is something only I can create. So, you bring 2 pumice pieces to him. There's one. And there's the other. Now, I can't remember if Dagger's already learned Boost, so I'm not going to do it right now. We'll come back to it. But you bring him those 2, and he synthesizes them into a pumice. That makes sense. 2 pumice pieces make a pumice. And that allows... equip it to Dagger, and that allows her to learn Arc as a summon. For those of you who are paying attention, Arc was the boss from Oilver. And so now you can summon him as an Eidolon. And he has the longest summoning sequence of any of the summons. And it turns out he's a frigging Transformer. I kid you not. It's hilarious. Right. No, he's a Transformer. Okay, fine. Loki wants it to be Gundam, but he does transform, is the thing. Sorry, my cat was being adorable. Right, So one of our cats was being adorable. I should clearly be more specific. Okay, 2 more abilities to learn for you, and we've got all of those. Alright. Whoops, I did not mean to do that. Okay, so... I didn't mean to do that either. For goodness sake. Use the right buttons. Use your thinky brain. Right, there's one that I'm missing. Auto-reflect from a reflectory. Cool. Right. We did it! We succeeded! I'm now going to use the save point because, goddamn, he was actually quite unpleasant. Compared to him, by the way, Kraken's going to be a cakewalk. Just like that, to be on the record. Now, against Kraken, Kraken's a bit of an interesting boss. He comes in 3 parts. So you get the main body and then 2 little tentacles. If you deal the damage to the main body, Kraken dies. If you do the damage to the tentacles, Kraken does not die. So attack the main body. I mean, you can attack the tentacles to stop them attacking you, I guess, but yeah. Ability-wise, you're going to want to make a couple of modifications. Well, 1. He likes afflicting you with darkness, so you want to protect your physical attacky characters, which in this party is most of them, from darkness. Yes! Loki correctly predicted that he attacks with a move called Ink. I know, it's amazing. It's almost as if he's a frigging octopus squid thing. Right, but they're not making that distinction. Let's get down to business. We don't need Man-Eater for now, so we need bright eyes burning like fire. There's more bright eyes, and for Freya, we're okay. You still want body temp, by the way, because he still does that sort of stuff, because screw you. Bright eyes, there we go. Okay, we're good. We're golden. Let's just save this, and then we're going to go and punch Kraken in the face. He also attacks with water damage, by the way. So if you've got any items that reduce or absorb water damage, I mean, it shouldn't come as a massive surprise, but it's just worth bearing in mind. Then I would recommend. So actually, I'm just going to quickly check for stuff like that. Again, VV with his octagon rod, and you're golden pretty much. Wind damage reduced, that's nice. Thunder, wind, shadow, earth, ice, fire. Water damage reduced by 50%, but it would also reduce all my stats. Which slightly defeats the point. Water damage reduced by 50%. Again, the thing is, if you reduce your core stats too much, then any physical attacks you receive and whatnot will just wreck you. So... Ooh. Right, no. Yeah, you know what? Nuts to it. We're just going to run with it. I cannot be bothered. Onwards! Come on, Kraken. Come on, you big fat fatty. We need to have a word. Shut up. So, Gaia used to be just one big ocean. I've no idea how they get that from that. How do you know? A fair question. I don't know. For some reason, it's in my memory. I wasn't even born at the time. It doesn't make any sense. And I was born on Terra, not Gaia, so how can it be in my memory? It's in my memory too. Gaia used to be covered with water. I'm getting a similar feeling as well. Maybe that means all existence can be traced back to a single source. It's almost as if this is a Final Fantasy game or something. I don't understand. Close. What would we call that? Kraken time! Right, again, I'm just going to try and thieve everything I possibly can because, you know, I'm a dirty, dirty thief. Why wouldn't I? I am the Water Chaos, Kraken. Your presence is forbidden. That's nice. I'm just going to attack the body. Whoops, I didn't mean Zidane to attack the body. I meant Zidane to steal things. Oh, well, he'll do that in a moment. Ink! Excuse me while I failed to care. Sorry? Freeze! I also failed to care. Water gun! Squirt. There we go, didn't do too much damage, I'm sure I'll survive. Ink again! Missed completely. Stole Genji helmet. Water ga! Oh, it didn't do too much damage. I was more worried about that than I needed to be. No! I do not have Pikachu, otherwise known as Vivi. He will not be using Thunder. Shut up! Yeah, that's true. Just punch it in the face. I don't need to use any fancy moves here. I could and make it quicker, but I want to steal things. Couldn't steal anything. Water ga! Ink. This is very much just a my numbers are bigger than yours fight, and I'm protected against the status effects you want to try and inflict. Couldn't steal anything, for pity's sake. Watergar! Oh, he does keep spamming that move, doesn't he? And it's not getting him anywhere. Trance for Aiko! Overly emotional, achievement unlocked for 50 trances. Hurrah! We're not getting into triggering and all that jazz. No, no Loki, no. No Loki, no. There must be more to life. Anyway, yeah. Stole Wizard Rod. It has a knob on the end, a knob on the end, a knob on the end. Waterga. More damages that I just don't care about. Meanwhile, Steiner and Freya continue to just hack and slash bits of it off. Water gun. Oh no, Steiner's in a trance. This is going to do lots of damage. Oh well, never mind. You can tell he means business because his visor comes down. I knew you were going to start singing that. This is not Mulan. No, it. I just got a rendition of Let's Get Down to Business to defeat the squid. Couldn't steal anything. Waterga. Must be running out of hit points at this point, mate. Stop singing it. Yep, there we go. Max damage. Yeah, he ran out of hit points. Bye. Steiner got the killing blow. All washed up, achievement unlocked. Exactly. Right, that was Kraken dealt with. Next. Oh, whoops. Didn't mean to go back through there. Now, the last two Chaos Guardians are relatively close together, so we're gonna see if I can remember this. Okay, so we can save our game here. And then we go up through the... We can actually go up here. Yeah, it's another ghost that you can challenge to a card game over there. But our actual destination lies through this door. Just here. And jeez, that's one big fireball. Could it be a moon? That's no moon. This is the birth of Gaia. That's Gaia. That's Gaia. Over 5,000 years ago. What's above that ladder? So Gaia's actually a pretty young planet in the grand scheme of things. Like, the Earth is, what, 13.5 billion years old? Let's leave the religious sentiment to one side. See for yourself. Terra reached the peak of its prosperity at this time. The people believed that their future was secure. Ultimately, that very hubris led to Terra's demise. Thus, I was created to deal with our plights. Implying that, as he was created, not born, it does imply that Garland is like a genome as well. But, yeah, or AI or something. Right, before you go up the ladder on this platform, have a wander around, and in one of the corners you find the Mace of Zeus, which is... Achievement unlocks the ultimate mace. The Mace of Zeus is a piece of kit for Vivi. It's his final rod, staff, whatever. Oh, probably before going through here. Should just take a pause. It allows him to learn Doomsday. You know that thing that Hades threw at our face? Yeah, that. Right, 4th Chaos Guardian's up ahead. This is Lich, the Earth Chaos. Can you tell what element it's going to be dealing with? He also has an irritating habit of casting death magic at you. The two tend to go hand in hand. His name is Lich, yes. Honestly, right, so if you can protect yourself against earth, and if you can protect yourself against fire, you're pretty much sorted. So with that in mind... all elemental damage reduced by 50%. Oh yeah, that's what the Protect Ring does. I forgot about that. Absorbs fire element. The Rosetta Ring absorbs fire. I'm just gonna... Okay, hang on. Earth reduced by 100%. Well, that's a good start. Wind reduced, water reduced, thunder reduced, shadow reduced, that's not very helpful at the moment, ice, thunder, water, fire, earth, water, wind damage reduced by 50%. Yeah, we're probably going to... Sorry? Captain Planet indeed. We're probably going to go with that. So, fire, earth, water, wind damage reduced by 50%. That seems like a pretty good shout. Ground armor. Earth damage reduced by 50% for chain armor. Fire, ice, thunder damage reduced by 50% for shield armor. We're probably going to go with that. Fire, ice. Wait, yeah. So she will now take 0 damage from fire and take half damage from earthy stuff. Cool. Next. So. Now you are currently taking 0 earth damage. Can we do anything about the fire? Shadow. None of that. Thunder, water, fire reduced by 50%. That'll do the job. Yeah, that'd be the shout, I guess. Right, you not okay. So thunder, water, ice, baby. Fire, earth, water, wind reduced by 50%. That sorts that out. Earth reduced by 50%. So equip you with chainmail. Fire, ice, thunder damage. Or at this point, where's the protect ring? There are 2 protect rings. Well, why have you not got that equipped anyway? Okay, so protect ring to reduce all elements by that. Ditto, protect ring for Zidane. And then we'll throw in fire reduced by 50%. Cool. Adamant vest it is. And can we reduce earth by 50%? There we go, golden skull cap. That'll do the job, sweet. Now my party's set up and ready to kill, maim and burn. Let's go up the ladder. And through the door of destiny. Right, and you come into this little area here. And my cat's interested in seeing what's going on. There is no more food, Bragi, deal with. Well, there is, but you're not getting it. Because you're turning into a fat person. And Kitty need not be barrel-like. Hey, look, it's Lich. Right, let's punch him in the face. Yeah, I, the Earth Guardian Lich, commend your feats, but your life ends now. Death Cutter. Missed. It's a good way to start things off, mate. You missed. Stole Black Robe. Cool. Level 5 death. Don't think that's going to affect anyone. Oh, no, it affects Freya. And Aiko. Okay, that's going to get annoying. Stole Genji gloves. Earthquake! Probably won't do a fat lot. Didn't do a fat lot. Now my biggest nemesis is going to be level 5 death, and I don't say that very often. Just the way it's gone. More damage to you. Venom powder. Well, that shouldn't do a fucking deal of much. Steal anything. Smack. Yeah. And stab. Death. Couldn't steal anything. Stab. Why can't I what? Oh yeah, this is not a boss that you can just cast life on and it will roll over and die, unfortunately. It's not one of those, they didn't make it quite that easy. Steal. Oh no, Zidane has been doomed! Whatever shall we do? Doesn't have anything. Okay, cool. Oh, level 5 death again. Yeah, Freya and Ico will both die. And now Zidane will die because Doom. Earthshake will do a fat lot of nothing. Venom powder will also achieve nothing. Res Freya. And the boss dies. Cool. Hitting rock bottom, achievement unlocked. Yeah. And there's the 4th Chaos Guardian down. And now all that is left is for you to go in through here. Right. So, whoa! There's nothing. Is this it? Is there nothing else? This is space. Space? Your journey is not over. Do not fear. Step forward and you will be closer to the truth. Go, Zidane. I choose you. It's easy for you to say. Hey look, leap of faith. Oh my god. Yes, Zidane is the fire starter Pokemon, why not? Right, so basically you just hold down forwards at this point. You have entered a new realm. There are no more worlds. There is no more space. And follow your memory, your original memory, and march forth. Garland, what exactly is our memory? Why can I remember other people's experiences and events that happened before my time? Garland, please tell me. Do not limit memory to just one individual's experiences from birth. That is only the surface. Every life born into this world, whether natural or artificial, requires a parent. And that parent also requires a parent. Life is connected one to another. If you trace the root of all life, there exists one source. The same can be said for memory. All life constitutes an intelligence that holds memory beyond experience. Memory is not isolated within individuals. It is an accumulation of generations of memories that continues to evolve. You can say that memory and evolution go hand in hand, but most life forms do not understand the true nature of memories, which explains why most memories never cross paths. So, what am I going to find by tracing back our roots? A presence that presides over all life and memories. You can tell it's a Final Fantasy game. The Crystal. Crystal. You are on your own now. Zidane, take care of Kuja. And protect the Crystal. Farewell. Garland, wait! Garland! Even if I were created to serve one purpose alone, I do not regret being born to this world. Right. Is this the crystal that Garland was talking about? It's time for us to find out the truth. So, the crystal's a little bit different. The bad guys that you encounter in the crystal are crystalline versions of the 4 Chaos Guardians you've duffed in the face. So they don't give you any experience. They do give you ability points, but they don't give you any experience. So there is no point having level up ability equipped. Having said that, I'm really lazy, and I know I'm going to forget to re-equip it when I leave this area, so I'm actually keeping it up. However, Devil Killer. Yeah, we want some Devil Killer. I'm a Devil Killer, you're a Devil Killer. Oh yeah, screw it, healer, that'll do. So, let's just go and punch our way through all these guys, get to the end of the crystal. Very linear path once again, so you know exactly where you're going. Now, oh bother, this is where I wanted Queener. I will come back later and do this. So, Queener has 1 blue magic ability left for me to get. Twister, which I can get from the crystalline version of Tiamat. Damage! All of the damage, all of the time. Lots and lots of damage. Trouble counter! They do use slightly different moves compared with what they did use, just worth being aware. Anointment. Okay, you're dead. Let's just throw an anointment on Freya. Oh, hello, Milo. Hello. No, he wants my headset cable. There's a difference. He doesn't want my attention, he wants my cable. Milo. I was going to play with him after I've done this. Yes, I know! Stupid frigging kittens. Okay, frigging kittens. I'll be with him in a moment. Stop trying to eat my cable! Right, and through the glowy bit at the end. Now, I am going to save my game just here. You can actually teleport back to the beginning of Memoria at this point. Milo. Never mind. I'm not going to do that at the moment. Bad things lie ahead, so bear that in mind. But we'll get to that another time. For now, I need to save my game, and then I need to disappear and appease a cat. Seems to pretty much sum up a lot of my life at the moment. The great cat god must be appeased. So, with all that said and done, hope you guys are enjoying, and I will catch you in the next one. Ciao, ciao.